I used to be a big journaler. I would journal every morning, sometimes just 30 minutes, sometimes for like more than an hour. And I had followed Julie Cameron for a while, who talks about the morning pages, about just getting up in the morning, writing 3 pages, getting everything out, kind of clearing your head. And the idea was that would make room for all the creativity to flow in. But for me, what I found, of course, I did use it to get things out of my head and share my thoughts and experiences, and with the hope of, gaining some new awareness and some new insights and understanding better my dreams and fears and making sense of the world. But what I found as I strengthened my relationship with God was that the journaling was this too much introspection, and it made me even more self-focused than I already was, which is not a good thing. We all have a tendency to be self-focused. But so what I found was, over time, just not wanting to journal anymore, because I didn't want to be so caught in this loop of self-reflection and introspection. And what has evolved now it's become a prayer journal where I share my fears and frustrations and dreams and desires. But instead of me trying to figure it out, trying to understand and make sense of my past and the future, it's me just laying it all before God and just handing it over to Him and trusting His plan in all of this and seeking His will and His guidance. And I have found that now prayer is just central to my day, to my life, that it's such a powerful weapon against despair and a way just to lay it all down. I remember when I was younger, my grandmother was a teacher at the Sunday school, and she loved to play piano and she loved to play hymns. One of her favorite hymns that she would play is "What a Friend We Have in Jesus." And the words just speak to me even more today, because the song is, laying it down before God, and what a privilege it is to carry everything to God in prayer. Nothing is too big, too small, too scary. So I'm curious, what might you be carrying that's too heavy? And what would it be like for you to lay it down to God today?